Welcome to the Live Wide Open podcast. I'm your host, Randy B. Ramirez, also known as Wide Open Randy, and I'm here to lead you to become the best version of yourself. This show helps raise the bar for other motorsport enthusiasts, those who want more out of life, those who want to do more, those who want to be more, those who love the thrill, the joy, and the connection of what these high performance engines bring into our lives. Because holding it wide open is just what we do. Being a great person is who we are, and living our lives to the fullest is the lifestyle that we choose. Today, we're going to be talking about building your story through challenges, about being a victor and not a victim. Because you know what separates the men who rise above from those who stay stagnant? It's the difference in their mindset. It's how they respond to their challenges. It's whether they act as the victor or they act as the victim. You see, these stories, the ones that we constantly tell ourselves, they not only shape our character, but also they impact how we shape our lives and the legacy that we leave behind. My goal today is to really help you explore the mindset shift necessary so that you can overcome the challenges that you're going through, right? To grow through adversity and make every hardship a meaningful chapter in your story to success, my friend. So first, let's understand the victor versus victim mindset, right? A victim mindset is defined as having the belief that life happens to you. When you have a victim mindset, you focus on what you can't control. And what happens is that you end up blaming others, or you blame the circumstances, or you blame the scenario, or you always find some excuse why it's happening to you, right? And so, in contrast, a victim mindset is defined as having the belief that life happens for you, right? Victors take ownership and they find solutions, and then they see every setback as an opportunity for growth. Like several years ago, I saw one of my colleagues go through a common career setback. And what ended up happening is that he got passed up for a good promotion, even though he really fucking deserved that shit, right? And what I saw him do after, though, is what has propelled him to the level that he has at right now, right? Instead of being the victim and focusing on how unfair that situation was and oh, I'm going to stop putting the effort, people don't value me or whatever, what he did is that he leaned hard into the victor mentality. He leveraged the setback, and then he started learning new skills. He started leveling up, and then he also started building on he started working on building his network, on expanding it. And as a result, he found an even better career opportunity than the promotion that he was passed up for. In the end, even though getting passed up for the promotion sucked, he turned that around and created a major win for himself. He used that as fuel to fucking get his level up. Right? This is why we need to learn to reframe our challenges as opportunities. Like when we have the mindset shift and become a victor, we view like our challenges as fuels for growth rather than obstacles. We literally change how we see those challenges, right? We reframe setbacks as moments to learn, times to pivot, and times to strengthen our resilience. That's why they say change the way you look at things, and the things you look at change, right? Here's a quick framework that you can adopt when you face adversity in your life. It's 3 quick steps: assess, adapt, and then you act. Right? So first, we assess the situation with honesty. We don't fucking lie. What is really going on here? We ask ourselves, what went wrong? Right? Then we adapt by identifying actions that are within our control. Like, what can we do differently now that this has happened? What can I really change? What can I do? Right? And then last is that we act decisively. We focus on creating small wins for ourselves that will push us forward. Like I remember when I was finishing the year-long Live Hard program, I hurt my back. I really did. And it was in the most stupidest fucking way too, bro. I was taking a cold shower after my first workout. This cold shower was part of the requirement. And then I sneezed. And I remember as soon as I sneezed, bam, I twigged my lower back breathing. I was like, ah, right? And instead of throwing in the towel like my past self would have done, I chose to make that the reason why I did not quit. Right? I was like, because I hurt my back, because of this, I'm in the last phase. I'm gonna show these motherfuckers that I don't fucking quit, that I'm gonna do this shit, right? And that day, what ended up happening is I drove back from St. Augustine with my back all messed up. We got home late, had some dinner, and then I still went for a walk, right? It got me fucked up if I was going to miss my second workout. I've been working on that program for a whole year, right? Was it uncomfortable? And was I in hella pain? Oh, fuck yes, I ain't here to front. But persevering through the challenges really solidified my mindset that I had it inside of me to go for the 1,000 day count that I'm after right now, right after the Live Hard program. In fact, I was so amped up that I overcame that fucking injury. Even I didn't stop and I kept going when others were like, "Oh, chill." I said, "Nah, this is here to fucking make me, not to break me." And so I ended up starting that 1,000 day count before I even finished Live Hard. You see, a victim would have quit, seeing the injury as a roadblock. I was, oh, let me just chill, whatever. Choose to be a victor. And I adapted to the situation, right? I found an alternative workout, which walking most definitely is. A lot of people say I don't walk, it's not a workout, but those are the ones that never fucking walk. Go for a fucking an hour walk, you'll see, and you'll probably average about 3 miles. That's a fucking workout. And so what I did is I focused on recovering while I continued to show up for myself. And I strengthened my discipline through the adversity that I was going in. Right? The victor mindset gets built through resilience, is actually the foundation of it, right? It's the ability to face difficulties and to still move fucking forward. It's in your ability to embrace the discomfort because small, everyday actions outside of your comfort zone that build your capacity for larger challenges that are going to be coming up in your life, right? It's your ability to stay solution oriented because when obstacles arise, you got to be willing to ask yourself, how can I overcome this? How will I overcome this? Right? Instead of saying to yourself, why is this happening to me? Oh, nothing ever goes right. Oh, it's because of this. Oh, finding excuses. No, how can I fucking level up because of this? Right? And it's in your ability to develop a growth mindset because every failure that you go through becomes a stepping stone towards becoming a better version of yourself if you are willing to learn and evolve, right? Know that leveraging your setbacks to create some badass fucking comebacks, it builds monumental success stories. Like, man, I have so many stories that I can tell you that I've used the fucking shit that went to break me as a reason what it made me. And now I got some badass stories to tell, always, right? But if you quit when it gets hard, then those stories and the successes that come along with the stories, they will never come for you, right? You got to be willing to take control of your life. Lean into the power of extreme ownership and say, yo, I'm going to fuck this, make it happen no matter what. Victors own their stories. Victors accept responsibility for both the successes and their failures, right? Like ownership will free you from relying on others for validation. And when you don't fucking rely on any validation from other people, you become fucking unstoppable. You create the progress and own that motherfucker. Like build yourself a self-reflection practice so that you can see what's working and what's not, right? Like here, you can have like some daily accountability with yourself. And I think that's why that Live Hard program works so well, which has ended up being going into the 1,000 day count, which I modeled what I used there, and I had fucking pillars that I hit every single day, and now I have major accountability with myself, right? And at the end of your day, ask yourself this one question: did I approach today's challenges as a victim, or was I a victor? Right? When you face those obstacles, look for ways to reframe them as a lesson and use it as a catalyst for growth. Now, turn those setbacks into sources of strength, my friend. Use them to as fuel for your next level. Repeat this phrase for you, like it's not here to break me, it's here to make me. They aren't there to fucking to put you down. They're here to strengthen you, to level you up, to become stronger because of them. Like they were sent to fucking make you. This is exactly how you create your legacy, by embracing your victor story. Just think about it. Do you think any badass movie that you've seen, like, do you think they would be so great if the main character didn't have to overcome any significant setbacks? Hell no, right? It's because of those setbacks that they had the movie go so fucking good. The greater the setback they overcome, the bigger the hero is in the movie. So be the hero in your life, right? Focus on the bigger picture, because victors, they understand their challenges as part of a larger story that they're building, right? One that ultimately serves as a legacy of resilience, strength, and success. Your mindset shift will influence those around you, so take it fucking seriously, right? Embracing the victor mindset will impact your family, it will impact your friends, and it will impact the people in your community, because when you become the victor instead of the victim, you offer them inspiration, and you end up demonstrating what is possible. You end up showing them, oh, when most would have quit, I didn't. I fucking use it to level up. And that's how you become a man who is a role model, by not letting life's challenges hold you back. When you face adversity, you overcome whatever comes your way, and then you show others how your growth journey sets an example for them to do the same in their life. So here's some practical steps that you can take to shift from a victim to a victor, right? It's really on in your daily habits, right? You want to monitor and you want to adjust your negative self-talk, right? Like victors remind themselves that setbacks are temporary, not permanent. You want to practice gratitude. You want to find things that you're grateful for, even when times are hard. Actually, when times are hard, and that's when it's most important for you to find the gratitude and for find all the good in your life, right? When you find the good within the bad, it reinforces that challenge and it contributes to your growth. And last, make sure that you're celebrating those small wins. Take this one seriously. I know when I talk about, oh, celebrate your small wins, people are like, that's kind of cheesy. But victors recognize the progress, right? However small the win is, acknowledge it, because it fuels your drive and it increases your confidence so that you can keep moving forward. Before I leave you though, I want you to do one thing, right? I want you to identify one area in your life where you really feel stuck, right? What is it? Where are you feeling like you're spinning your wheels? Where are you feeling that you're stuck? Where are you feeling that you're not showing up for yourself, right? And once you acknowledge that area, I want you to brainstorm on 3 actions that you can take to begin shifting from a victim to a victor mindset. Get creative. Find a solution to that problem. I promise you that if you dig deep enough, if you put enough process on it, if you put enough thought into it, you will find that solution. Might not be that day, but your mind will start working on it, and all of a sudden you'll be like probably taking a shower. You're like, oh shit, yeah, that's it, I got it. But it takes having the victor mindset, right? Remember, as a victor, life, seeing life like that, it's all happening for me. Victors see things as life is happening for me. And the victim sees things as it's happening to me. They're all excuse makers. They're all slaves to their circumstances, right? Realize that the needed shifts, they create a powerful and impact story in your life, right? Life challenges can either become excuses or they become stepping stones, right? It's your choice to decide the role which will play in your life. Doing so will influence not only your story, but the legacy they leave behind. So navigate your life with purpose. Navigate your life with resilience. And navigate your life with fucking confidence. Craft a story that is defined not by the challenges you face, but by how you chose to rise above them. Let's fucking get to work. Yo, I'm driving the checkered flag deep into the ground, and I'm calling all the motorsport enthusiasts who want to improve their situation. Let's break free from all the shit that's been holding us back and become the badass motherfuckers that we're all meant to be. Breaking the stereotype is exactly what we're here to do. This movement is called Live Your Life Wide Open, and helping others level up is the mission that God has tasked us with. Join me on this journey while we empower people to do more and to be more. And if you haven't subscribed yet, man, go ahead and smash that button so you never miss another episode. And if you resonated with today's message, if you connected with today's message, if you're all about becoming the victor and leaving that fucking victim mentality behind, maybe you know someone who can fucking use this. Go ahead and share this on your story. Tag me at Wide Open Randy, because those are the actions that can help more gearheads to really see and hear about this podcast. And ultimately, that's how our community grows. I'll catch up with you on the next episode. But till then, live your life wide open, my friend. Peace.